Charlotte, North Carolina, August 2016. A young woman named Truc Quan Sandy Ly agrees to meet her ex-boyfriend, a teenager named Alejandro Rosales Castillo. She believes she's going to get her money back. Instead, she never comes home. Days later, Sandy's body is found in a wooded area, a single gunshot to the head, and the prime suspect? A boy just 17 years old. A boy who would vanish almost without a trace. Sandy was 23, bright, ambitious, loved by family and friends. Castillo was younger, charming to some, trouble to others. Their brief relationship ended badly, but Sandy was determined to collect the debt he owed her. What she didn't know was that meeting him that evening would seal her fate. After her death, Castillo fled in Sandy's car. Days later, it was found abandoned at a bus station in Texas. From there, he crossed the border into Mexico and disappeared into the shadows. Castillo wasn't alone. He fled with his new girlfriend, who eventually returned and told investigators the truth. Castillo was hiding somewhere in Mexico. By October 2017, he had become one of the youngest fugitives ever placed on the FBI's 10 Most Wanted list. Fugitive number 516. $250,000 was now on his head. But money, media, and manhunts weren't enough. Castillo remained just beyond reach. The FBI launched an all-out search. His face appeared on digital billboards. His name spread across news channels. Agents tracked tips across the border. But every lead ended the same way, cold. Why? Because Castillo had what many fugitives don't. Family ties in Mexico. People who could hide him, protect him, and keep him invisible. Authorities believe he blended into rural communities. Ordinary, unremarkable, another face in the crowd. He spoke fluent Spanish, knew the culture, and left behind almost no digital footprint. For investigators, it was like chasing a ghost. And here's the mystery. How does a teenager with no military training, no background in crime, vanish so completely? Was he helped by someone more powerful? Did he adopt a new identity? Or has he been here all along, back inside the United States, hiding in plain sight? Every unconfirmed sighting adds more questions than answers. For Sandy's family, justice remains out of reach. For law enforcement, Castillo remains a name, a face, and a mystery. He is still one of the FBI's most wanted fugitives and still free. How does a 17-year-old boy outsmart the FBI for nearly a decade? Who is protecting him? And a question that haunts everyone. Will Alejandro Rosales Castillo ever be caught, or will his story remain one of America's greatest unsolved manhunts?